Today, my chat and I went suit shopping because I'm going to the Streamer Awards. It's a pretty serious event, so I have to have a nice suit for it. So I thought we'd go shopping and see what the chat thinks. You know, make sure I don't embarrass myself in front of all of these streamers. I also told some stories about meeting my coach, Hacks, for the first time. That was really sweet. And yeah, overall, it was super fun to stream. By the way, every video that you see on this channel is streamed live on Twitch. So if you want to see this what's happened live, then follow my Twitch channel. Enjoy! Hi! Hello. Hello. It's me, MaxGGs, and welcome back to my Twitch stream, everyone. How are you all doing? Are any of you doing well? I see that my sub goal is not updated, but don't worry, I'm waiting for it to update, because I definitely do not have 700 subs, but, you know, we can wait for it. Hello, everyone. Oh, there's a chat. Oh my god. Hey. Hey, guys. Hey. Guys, welcome back. Oh my god. Sorry that I didn't stream yesterday. I'm sure you all knew that I was at the LFI. Did any of you see me on stage? I was on stage. I was on stage. At the LFI. Did any of you see that? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember any of it. But I'm gonna retell you a moment of aura. I went up there on stage. I did this bit with Fulham. It wasn't planned. Where I did the lucky draw picks for all of the names of the people that won the giveaways. Gracie, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Okay, my sub goal's updated. So yeah, I did the lucky draw picks and whatever. And then, I hop off the stage, and this production had like 15 people working on it. Bro, the amount of people out of the staff that came up to me and were like, that bit was so funny, you're actually a natural, oh my god, was that planned? Oh my god, I was like, guys, what? Seriously? Like, really, guys? Then I spoke to Hacks, and I was like, Hacks, how you doing, man? He was like, bro, that bit was so funny. I was like, thanks, dude. Thanks, good, thanks. What is elephant's toothpaste? Bro, you guys know what that is. One in chat if you know. You guys surely know. Bro. This thing? Let's... Can I just find a video of it?
It's not doing it, Mark.
That thing? I want to do that with Harry. I want to do elephant toothpaste with him. I think it would be fun. Lucky Network, thank you for the 15 months for the year. Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. It's chemistry. We're going to do chemistry, everybody. But yeah, I went to the LFI in your house. I don't know where it will be, but we'll do it somewhere. What's this link? MaxGGs on stage is wonderful. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would be a clip. This is actually just a statement. It's kind of a... I actually just said that. Thanks, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, I went on stage. It was lovely. And, yeah, it was lovely. That's it. Thank you, Super Go Rage for the 5 months. Thank you. Wait, chat. Yo. Also, Millie and Milton were there. Not Millie and Milton. Sorry, I'm so used to saying those names together. I kind of defaulted to it. Amshrooms and Milton were there. Which was funny. That was fun. Hi guys. Hi. And when I was in the green room for the show, which by the way, for just a few things, it was hosted at Bournemouth University, right? It was hosted at Bournemouth University, which means that the green room was a classroom. And whilst I was in the green room, I realised this is my first time inside of a university. I guess there isn't an open day. It's my first time at a university. Right? So I'm like, whoa, this is fucking weird. John A's as well? No, I know. John A's bum ass. And then, I'm there, sitting with Tubbo. My fucking Firefox is being so weird. What the fuck? Oh my god. Guys, thank you for all the watch streaks. What the frickin' fuck? What the frickin' fuck? You guys watch so many streams. Thanks. Whoa, thank you for the prime. Whoa. Thank you. Yeah, so, I was in this green room with Tubbo. I swear to God, he basically had his way with me. He basically tricked me. He basically, whatever he wanted. What? 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 It wasn't that bad that he tricked me. Fucking hell. Least perverted way to say that? Had his way with me does not mean that. Having your way with someone. Tubbo tricked me. Tubbo tricked me. Okay. So, I was at the LFI, in the green room, and Tubbo tricked me. Okay? That's what happened. He was filling out the form for the Streamer Awards, which is basically your dietary requirements, accessibility, what your name is, what time you're arriving, that kind of stuff, right? And he's just filling it out next to me. It's just me and him in this room. And we get to the +1 section. And he goes, I'm writing you down, Max. And I was like, what? Toby, I don't have any accommodation. I can't go to LA. And he went, well, I'm going to write you down, so you have to come. Because if not, that would be really rude. And I was like, what? And, yeah. He wrote me down into the Streamer Awards. And then, well, I had to go. I have to go because I feel bad for Cutie Cinderella. And so I'm going to the Streamer Awards in 13 days. I'm going to be at the Streamer Awards. And we actually have the greatest table of all time. Me, Harry, Tubbo, Zoil, Jack, and Nut. You might not realise who Nut is, but you might know him. Any of you tapped into Nut? I think he was in Jubilee. Nut, bro. We're gonna be sat with Nut, the goat. So yeah, that should be fun. Alan Zala, thank you for the fucking 7 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. It's all been pretty fun, guys. It's all been pretty fun. Do you want the LFI timestamp? No, it's okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to America, and I've been tricked into it, and I would like to announce to you something awesome. I, as of 29 minutes ago, have been accepted for my travel visa to go to America. Which was nice. They accepted me. That was awesome. It only took 2 hours. No, didn't take 2 hours. It only took 52 minutes for them to accept me. Which was cool. By the way, I would just like to let you all know, that tweet that I made that went pretty viral this week, it doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist anymore, and we just have to accept that it fell with my immigration application, not immigration, my ESTA. It fell with it. I'm sorry. I was scared. I was scared that they wouldn't let me in, so I had to delete it, unfortunately. They're watching you. And I answered the legendary question on the Esther, which is, have you or do you plan to do any terroristic acts in America? I don't know why they ask you that, but I answered it. I said, no, obviously not. I will not be doing any of that stuff. But I can't believe that's a question. But, yay, I suppose. Okay, how political can you get with this? No, you can. It's fine. Hassan travels in and out of America all the time. The question also says, if you have never committed genocide, and like, bro, come on. We all know one guy that gets through the border that commits a genocide, okay? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have to fill out an Esther. But, like, that shit is bullshit, man. I can't believe that the International Criminal Court hasn't prosecuted him, or hasn't caught him yet. I don't... What the fuck? Taking the piss, innit? Oh my god! Whilst I was gone... Mamdani and Trump met in the White House, and I don't know what happened in there. That was crazy as well. That was crazy. Yes, so we all saw the clip where he goes, "Do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?" And he goes, "Yes." And then, but actually it's, and then Trump taps him on the shoulder and goes, "Don't worry, you can just say yes." I don't know what's going on in America, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm only going for 3 days, by the way. I'm only going for 3 days. So, like, I'm really flying in just to fly out again. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, yeah. Where are you gonna go? How long is the flight? Sorry, let me just open the American Airlines app. I guess. The flight is... Oh wait, it doesn't tell me. What? It doesn't tell me on this app. This stupid app. Everything is an app? No! You're telling me! Why did I have to download... Wait, hold on. Let me lower my brightness. Why did I have to download the Esther app? Why does it have an app? It's a PDF document. Thank you, Tangerous, for the 33 months. Shout out to the Esther app. How long is my flight? It doesn't want to tell me. I think it's 12 hours or something. 11 hours. Some bullshit like that, bro. And, everyone, you'd be so excited to know that I think... Actually, wait, no, I shouldn't tell you that. Never mind. I shouldn't tell you details about my flight, actually. Never mind, everyone. No, it's literally nothing. It's literally nothing. Have you talked about the LFI yet? Not in great detail. I only spoke about how I went on stage, which was a fucking movie, by the way. And all it told me was, damn, maybe I should go on stage again. You know? Maybe I should go on stage again. Are you and Tubbo getting matching suits? Bro, Tubbo owns, like... I think the suit that he wears to events is worth more than my streaming setup. We are not matching anything. We are actually not. There's really levels to this. I'm thinking we're gonna do like an M&S job. We're just gonna buy like a suit that looks nice but isn't that nice. You know? Does Tubbo need a stylist? I think he's being styled. Am I allowed to say that? Oh, who cares? I think he's being styled. Why don't you try renting one? Well, this is the conclusion that I've come to, right? Okay, are you ready? When you want to rent a suit, you can only rent expensive suits, right? Do you get what I'm saying? So expensive suit rentals start at the same price as cheap suits. And I would rather buy a suit and have one than maybe accidentally spill something on this one and then get fined or some shit. You know? So yeah, that's my vision. Did you get on people's asses for wearing suits at galas? I don't know. But this is the thing. I was looking at streamer awards outfits. Bro, some of these outfits are not that serious. Like, let's find one. I don't want to drag any streamers. Especially because I might be seeing them with my own eyes soon. But like... Hold on. Wait. You hated the boring outfits? Well, something that... Guys, here's my prerequisite for this. We will not be buying a black tuxedo. I do not want... I don't want to wear black to the Streamer Awards. I'm not interested in that. So that's like my first point, is I don't want to wear black. But yeah, that's for the suit section, which will come in a bit. Isn't Tubbo going to be live 24/7? Yes. And I'm sleeping on his floor, on camera, for no money. You know? LOL! Blue is hard as fuck. Does anyone have a thread of Streamer Awards outfits? Dude, Michael Reeves looks like the Riddler. That is the craziest tie. Shout out to you, Michael Reeves. Who's got some outfits that we can look at? Oh my god, I remember this. Wait. QE's sponsored dress from the Xbox Game Pass? It's actually a gag, though. So, I respect it. Red carpet? Thank you. Alright, let's skip through some of these. Yeah. Alright, what are people wearing? Let's see. No, this is the highest quality. Damn. Okay, seeing lots of reds. Okay, I won't be wearing a dress. Dan Clancy! Don't tell me don't... Oh, I'm just gonna embarrass myself in front of him again. Oh, wait, tweet? Oh my god, thank you. Okay, we're gonna be going through this. Alright, what have people been wearing to the Streamer Awards? S-Fan in all white. Peach jars and sear. I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of their vibe. Okay. This one's kind of cute. A little bit more. He's giving us a bit more than usual. Like, from normal black suits. Sketch looks like he was in the room where it happened. What is this? I'm sorry, Sketch. I don't want to be rude. I'm sorry, was that too far? I actually didn't mean to be mean. I'm sorry. He seems like a really nice guy. I like it, I just don't know about the top bit. Oh, Pirate Software. Bella Porch. You know something about Bella Porch? She always gags on a red carpet. Every time. I'm not joking. What is that thing on him? Okay, Ludwig. Jacksepticeye? Wait, that's oomph. Okay, I like this one from Foolish. That's very nice. Connor. Squeaks? Squeaks looks... He looks a bit like he's attending a funeral. I'm sorry, Squeaks. I love you, but... we can be earnest and honest here. Austin Show? Whew. Oh yeah, I remember FaZe all showed up with their own shirts. That's cute. Okay. Quackity! You look like you're trying to hide in a funeral. As well. I just thought I'd let you know. It looks like you're trying to, like, get the cameras off of you or something. Okay, cute. Huh. You, Tubbo, and Harry group matching minion suits? No. It's a black tie event. I'm not I'm not wearing a minion suit. Guys, this is the thing. This is genuinely like being a musician and getting to go to the Grammys on the floor. Like, this is the most serious award show in my industry. I'm not wearing a minion suit. You know? Inflatable Among Us? Yeah, okay. Boring? Shut up. Shut up. By the way, oh my god, I made it the greatest MaxGGs video appearance of all time. Here it is! On the Sykkuno YouTube channel. Does he ever flick to me? Oh my god. Whoa. I left a comment. Did it get any likes? Sykkuno, I love you! 61 likes! 60 if you don't count me. Oh my god. That's a beautiful moment. That is a beautiful moment of friendship. I'm thinking, chat. Sykkuno probably will be at the Streamer Awards. And I think me and him get a picture. And this is the caption. Full stop at John A. So it's not a direct at. Everyone on my timeline sees it. And I actually just tweet it at John A. I think that could be a movie. I think that could be a movie. Dude, John A was asking us to smuggle a picture of him into the Streamer Awards so Sykkuno could take a picture with it. Fuck off! Fuck off, John A. Is he okay? No, I don't think so. Oh my god! By the way, I'm being tricked by my landlord or something. I'm not being tricked, but... So, you guys know that I was explaining to you that I couldn't turn on my heating because I couldn't read the screen because the screen on my thermostat doesn't work. Okay? I emailed my landlord. I said, please can you send me a replacement thermostat? I need to turn on the heating. It is -degrees inside of my house right now. They said, sure. Then they said, we just spoke with the heating company and you just need to replace the batteries in it. And I thought, when I read the email, how couldn't I have thought of that? It needs batteries. The device does not require batteries. There are no fucking batteries in the device. It plugs into the wall, which I knew, but I wondered just in case. There are no batteries in my thermostat. I was like, I sent an email. I said, hello. There are no batteries in my thermostat. It's connected to the wall, which I would assume is the way it gets electricity. My landlord told me to boil water. Yeah, at least they're pretty nice, but I don't know. I don't know, but hopefully it works. So far, I've been having to do like a blind playthrough of the thermostat when I want to use it. I have to watch a video of someone else turning on the heating, and then without being able to see what is changing on the screen, I have to try and guess with an estimate of where they're pressing to try and turn it on. I'm getting pretty good at it, but I need a new thermostat. It's not cutting the job. Also, last night, after we went to the LFI, we stayed at Tubbo's parents' house in Bognor Regis, because Bournemouth is really far, and between Bournemouth and Brighton is Bognor Regis. Guys, oh my god. Firstly, shout out to Lee500, who made us a lovely breakfast. Secondly, I slept again in the Tubbo condom bed. I slept in it again. A place of history. It was a movie. Now, if you don't know, the Tubbo condom bed, once I dropped my AirPods under Tubbo's bed, and I went to grab them, and I grabbed a AirPods-sized object, and I swiped it from under the bed, and I realized it was Tubbo's condoms, and then I went, oh my god! And I threw it all the way to the back wall, and then I grabbed my AirPods, and I slept in that bed again. It was a lovely moment of reconciliation, recognition, reminiscence, all that kind of stuff. A full circle moment, exactly. Also, I'm not I think he found it funny. I explained to Tubbo the bit where I lay at the end of his bed and say, fuck him for me, Toby, whilst he's at Streamer Awards or whatever. I think he found it pretty funny. He was laughing up a storm. I know you guys are saying, oh, and question mark, but it was a great moment. You have a cuck chair bit? No. It's a difficult thing to explain. Constantly Rad says, I have to study, have a great stream. Elated smile! Have fun studying! Thank you for the 51 months. Thank you. Thank you. Did you even end up getting free Shut Up I'm Talking merch? No. Did you guys see Shut Up I'm Talking's title of their video today? It was, hold on, let me see if I can find it. They uploaded their video, and the title of the podcast was Shut Up I'm Talking episode 63. There was nothing to it. It was just the name of the file. Which is lovely. I mean, I'm glad that after 63 episodes, they don't know what to name them anymore. They've done that many, innit? 63. They're nearing the... you know. You know, everyone. By the way, can we just take into consideration how big this Lily turned me into the thing bit has gotten? Because tell me why Harry made a video where he would do whatever the top comment says, no matter how many likes no matter what it is, if he gets a streamer award. And the top comment, when he can do anything, is dress up as the thing. Guys, you could literally make him do anything, and you're making him be the thing. Lily turned me into the thing. Innit? Every comment is about the thing. Wait, do you think the thing is Harry's just killed a woman feeling good? Wait! Wait! You finally made it, son. Son, you're a rising star. Anyways, son, bro, sorry, I was thinking about that GIF. Do you guys know the one of the baby? I saw the GIF and it was Big T mixed with the child. Oh, Big T from Sillymas, by the way. I'm sure you guys don't remember, but I mean, I'm sure you guys didn't forget. I meant. Harry deserves Rising Star. Okay, here's my hot take. I'm sorry. Everyone else in the category is not a Rising Star. I'm sorry. That's my really hot take. Okay. He's the only one that deserves it. You hate Katie B? No, I think she deserves Breakout Streamer. I think she's too far risen to be rising. You know what I'm saying? I think she much deserves Breakout Streamer, you know? Everyone else is too famous to be Rising Star. Harry, I love you. Harry, I love you and I will be there and I will watch you win. And I was going to say... Oh, yes! I remember what I was going to say. I remembered without even looking at my notes. That was a lovely moment. Guys, I'm sure you've all been wondering. I'm sure you all know. I'm sure you know that I went to the LFI yesterday. And my coach, Hax, was in fact there. Coach Hax from the mid-offs. And I met him in real life. And I must admit to you, when we were coaching on day 3 of coaching, and I said to Hax, "Oh my god, Hax, all of these runners are going to be face revealing on the same day. What if I lose you and I don't know it's you?" And he said, "Max, I assure you, I'm pretty sure I will be the only Asian speedrunner in the tournament." And you know what? When I walked into the green room and the one Asian speedrunner was smiling at me, I knew it was him! I knew it was him! It was a lovely moment. And I went up to him and I said, "Hax, it's great to meet you," all of that stuff. We kind of just hung out, but he was really busy with, like, being in the tournament, so we couldn't, like, hang out loads. But we absolutely have a picture together, me and Hax. But I don't think I want to release it until my mid-offs video releases. So, but you guys will see it. There is a nice picture. It's actually a really cute picture. I like it a lot. But yeah, I met Hax. He was so sweet. And he was so excited. It was such a shame that he lost in the first round. Which is, by the way, I'm sure you saw my tweet. MaxGGs and Hax have been conspired against by people in higher places. There is a reason we both lost, and it's not skill. Hashtag Tubbo and Fulham rig events. It was rigged. That fucking event was rigged. It was rigged. I don't care. But yeah, it was lovely. It was so nice to meet him. Also, it was very weird because I don't meet faceless people. Okay, I know that sounds like duh, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever met someone who's faceless before. And then I kind of had to get used to the fact that the hacking noises was coming out of his mouth. Like, when he spoke to me, it was the guy that was coaching me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when he laughed, I was like, what the fuck? Did you not feel like that during COVID? No, I didn't. I don't think I've ever met a faceless person. I'm not joking. For me, it was just weird. Coach Hax was speaking to me, and at one point, he kind of went Hax mode. Like, he got really excited about the game, so he was a bit more excited. And he started to talk about the matches. he was sat one row in front of me. He was speaking about the matches like he did when we were in mid-offs. So you know when we watched Sleepy's match and he made a Blaze farm in the Nether and he was playing really badly and Hacks kept going, I don't like this call from Poundy. Oh my god, I don't like this call from Poundy. Oh my god. And he was doing that in front of me. He was like, I don't like this play. Oh my god, he shouldn't be going to that Blaze spawner. That was a bad move. And I was like, what the fuck? It's literally Hacks from mid-offs in front of me. You have tons of friends with Memulus. I'm kind of surprised you've never come into contact. No! We have! No. Oh, okay, so how do I explain this to you? I actually saw Memulus 2 days ago. Like, we saw each other. No, I've met George quite a few times. But I've only ever met him without the mask. So, he is faceless, but I don't know how to explain it to you. I met him for the first time, and I was introduced to him as George, and then I realized he was Memulus. So, when we met, he wasn't faceless to me. If that makes any sense. Because he wasn't Memulus to me, he wasn't faceless to me. Did you watch him before that? Bro, I watched Memulus like 10 years ago. I was tapped into him so early. You don't even know. It was a great moment. And I saw him at the James Marriott gig. He stopped me in the corridor. And he was like, hey, Max. And I turned around. And I said, oh, hi. And then I looked at him. And then I went, oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm still not used to your face. Which, I didn't mean for it to come off weird. I'm sure he's heard it many times. But I was like, I still, like, don't really remember the fact that you're Memulus. To me, you're kind of just George. And he was like, dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry, I get it all the time. I was like, yeah. But dude, George Memulus, oh, he's so sound. We were hanging out at the pub. He's so funny, man. What a great bloke. But yeah, I went to the LFI Vortex Sky. Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you. And I met Hacks. It was so sweet. I invited him to stay at my house in Brighton. I told him, whenever you want, come and visit us, bro. Seriously. And he was like, oh my god, totally. And I proposed to him the MaxGGs versus Hacks stream. And that might happen as well. Where we speedrun, but every time that he wins, he has to add a minute to his timer. So if he wins 3 games against me, he has to start with 3 minutes on the timer. And we see how many games it takes for me to beat him. I think it would take me 7, 8 games, something like that. But I'm not sure. But, yeah, dude, meeting Hacks, it was so awesome. We really didn't get to speak very much. I only really got to speak to him after the event for, like, we spoke for, like, 10 minutes. I just asked him a bit about himself, kind of stuff, because we only ever spoke on stream. I never got to ask him, like, you know, like, where are you based? Like, where do you live? Like, you know, questions about his personal life, that kind of... Oh my god! Fuck! I never asked him what his name was! He told me that his name was the name of a Chinese city, and I asked him, I whittled it down in the end to the only name that I thought was right. I reckoned his name was Enshi. E-N-S-H-I. Because Jude really loves China. So when I asked her, she really got on the case. And he said it wasn't that. And then I forgot to ask him. Fuck. Dude. Oh, man. Well, when you come to my house, we ID at the door. So, he'll have to show me anyways. You need to do a truth or drink kind of thing with him. No, because truth or drink is all about baiting people with, like, bad questions. But I actually don't want to, like, pick on him. You know? I don't know. He's too nice. But yeah, Hacks, it was so nice to meet him. Oh. And Hacks doesn't drink, yeah. It was so fun. Yeah. When I met him, I gave him the biggest hug. And I don't think he was ready for it, because I actually almost, like, toppled him over. But I was like, dude, it's great to meet you! It was really sweet. It was really, really sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have loads of stories about it, because we only got to talk for a little bit. How tall is Hax? He's about the same height as me. He looks a little bit taller than me in the picture that we took, but that's because we're kind of like this. You know? So I'm like a bit slanted, and he's like standing upright. But he's like the same height as me. You were leaning? Yes. Oh my god. Like, yeah. I had, when we took the picture, I was like that around him. The picture is like me like this. So, yeah, I was like leaning and he was standing tall. You know? Yeah. It's a fun picture. It's fun. Explaining this longer than you thank subs? Oh my god. Leave me alone. I thank subs just fine. At least I'm not like fucking... I was watching a streamer and he just goes... Vortex Kai. Elated smile. Tandra is. Abby is lost. I'm sorry, Abby is lost. I actually missed that prime. Athens. William. Like, never thanks for the anything. Just the name and that's it. And I don't do that. I freaking love reading subs. So if anyone wants to, like, put me in that situation, I'm ready for it. You know? In case you was wondering. But yeah, oh my god! Maya, I'm so sorry. I explained at the start of the stream, and I don't think you were there. I had to delete the tweet. I got scared whilst applying for my Esther. So it had to go. But it will remain in my heart. It will. That's so fair. And my roommate Molly, her parents are here right now, visiting, and I explained to them the interaction that you and I had, where I found out who you were, and then I made a tweet about it, and Molly's stepmom said, and I quote, "That's so badass. They sound so fucking badass. Are you joking?" So you've done well with Molly's parents, you know. Shout out to them. But yeah, meeting Hax. Oh, it was so fun. It was so fun. I was quite surprised that he wasn't a snowman, but you know, I guess that's fine, I suppose. It was also sweet. A lot of people, like, there was a lot more people that recognized me there than I expected. Which I know sounds stupid because it's like a Minecraft event. But, like, I didn't expect so many, like, MCSR viewers to come up to me. So, shout out to anyone that came up to me and was, like, asking me to sign their runner posters. They had me next to literally 8 of the best players in the world, and they just said, MaxGGs. And I'm sorry to the person who I signed. Okay, let me draw this out for you, chat. It was John A's player picture. Here. And it was signed by John A. And then I signed it, MaxGGs, or Max, and then I wrote, boo, with an arrow. But instead of going like this, I went like this. So, to whoever has the MaxGGs wrong way around, signature, congrats to you. Just like when I accidentally signed the Star of David on someone's pride flag, and then I went, I'm sorry, I'm not religious. I don't know why my brain went to do that. And so then I was like, okay, but I can't scribble it out because it's like a religious symbol, so I'm just gonna sign another star. Which was, oh, that was a bad moment. It was my first TwitchCon, okay? I wasn't used to getting recognized. How did you do that? Well, the Star of David is like 2 triangles. So I signed 2 triangles instead of a 5-point. I don't know, bro. You live and you learn, okay? Just like, this is the thing. You know when you learn when something bad enough happens and then you never forget making that mistake? I remember when I was in year 4, I didn't get a perfect score in my maths test because I didn't add a 0 at the end of the decimal for money. So I wrote like 0.5 instead of 0.50. I swear, I am 20 years old and I haven't forgotten that moment. I have never forgotten the 0 at the end of my money ever again. This is the real problem with being famous. Giving autographs is so hard. It is. Also, what's really hard is where... Guys, this is the worst problem with getting pictures with people, is... when somebody tries to take a picture with you, but their camera's, like, dirty as fuck. I'm sorry to the people whose phones I grab, and I go like that, and then I go, let's make sure this picture's awesome. And I take the picture. Sometimes the camera is dirty, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. My camera's dirty as well sometimes. Yeah. Hello, Lukey, by the way. Lukey! I've taken some abhorrent photos. I've gotten pretty good at it, I think. I've started hitting that pose. I've started smiling with my teeth in pictures, which I don't usually do, but I thought it was fun. Once time, you told my friend she was taking the photo wrong and took her phone from her hands. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I probably have the right to do that. Seeing as my job is being on camera all the time, I probably know how a camera looks good. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't mean to be that guy, but like... Come on. Also, I considered doing a stream titled Kirkifying Every YouTuber, but I've decided against that idea, even though I thought it would be fun. Okay, it's good though, right? I should fucking do that, shouldn't I? I should. Your mind? Thank you. Phil, do you happen to be coming to the Streamer Awards? I don't even know if Prezzo's coming, but you know. Do it when you're back from America. Okay, if Kirkifying is still going by then. No streamers disgust me. We'll be discussing you at the Streamer Awards. Is that anything? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I hope Prezzo goes, so I can take a picture with Prezzo and caption it something like... You know what it would be. You know what it would be. Maybe something, maybe he made me say... I don't know. I will have my spies feeding me information about you. It's okay. I'll probably just be really excited to be there and not say anything bad. I don't say anything bad about you or anyone anyways. I'm digging myself a hole here by what I'm trying to explain. I'm just going to be excited and it's going to be a great time. And I love Cutie Cinderella. And that sounded sarcastic. I'm sorry. Cutie Cinderella is awesome. The Streamer Awards is exciting. I'm happy to go. Cool. Okay? Yeah. Oh, you're done? No, I'm not. It's gonna be okay. Anyways, chat, I think it's time to shop for a little suit. I think it's freaking time to go suit shopping on the web. Because I am going to see Molly's parents for dinner. So I don't have too long here. I probably have to end stream at... Let me check where we're going. Are you just looking or are you buying online? I think I'm going to have to buy online. But hold on, wait. Oh my god, wait! That's the picture of me and Hacks. I just opened my camera roll by accident instead of Google Maps. Where am I going? Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be gone at the 1 hour and 40 minute mark. That's when I'll be leaving. So we don't have loads. We don't have loads of time. So how do I start? Suit. Sell me a suit. How do I... Men's suits. Something like this. I'm sorry, I'll look like I'm in an Oliver Tree music video, and I don't want that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be dressed like that. I don't want to be in an Oliver Tree music video. Okay, where can we go? So where can we shop? Have any of you ever bought a suit? Where do you buy a suit from that's like... Okay, let's give it a budget. £150. If it's good enough, we can push it a little bit. Because this is a suit probably that I'll keep. Well, I will keep. So, you know. Where can I go to buy my suit? Marks and Spencer's, let's go. £150, we going Primark? Actually, fuck off. That's what. Actually, fuck off. We'll find a nice suit. Suit. Waiter, find me a suit. Okay. Here we go. Any of these catching my eye? I'm gonna be honest with you right now, no. Wait, this one's quite cute! What? Wait. This one's quite cute. The blue? I quite like that. The greyish blue. Wait, hold on. That one's quite cute. Keep that tab open. Yeah. Wait, no. Fucking stupid song. Change my song, Jarvis. Thanks. What else can we do? 13 pages! Oh my god. They're all just black suits. They're just... I don't want a black suit, though. No, this one looks like the Prime Minister. I don't know, dude. I feel like I look like I'm going to a Sweet 16 if I'm wearing that. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit much. It looks a bit like a Fortnite skin. You know? Like... Even though the color is, like, pretty cute. It comes in different colors. Lilac. That's pretty fun. It doesn't look very lilac to me, though. Does the fit need to be so hard when you haven't even been nominated? Well, this is the thing, Lamine. This is an excuse for me to buy a suit, right? So, like, no, it doesn't. That's why I'm not going crazy. Like, I'm not, like, spending loads of money. But this gives me an excuse to buy one, so I want one that I like, so I can keep it for a while, you know? Have one in my roster. Oh, salmon? I could go salmon? Salmon boy? Salmon boy colored? Salmon is quite nice. But not for me. I don't want to look like... Do you guys know that picture where that tweet that went viral that was like, why is he naked? But he wasn't naked. But I don't want to... I just don't want to look naked. You know? I don't. Bro, this is like the suit. Are you joking me? This is like John Wick's suit. This is the one that I'm buying, guys. I'm gonna be buying John Wick's suit. Oh, it comes in some different types. I don't love this color. Can I be honest with you all? I don't really know if it's for me. It's a bit too Prime Minister-y, even though it's blue and nice. Dude. Dude, a toothpick changes everything. This is the same fucking picture. They just changed the camera. What is that? All I'll say is careful about the materials and give yourself time to get it tailored. Is tailoring expensive? What if I just... Like, I know that the suit guy on Twitter will get onto me, but also, like, I'm not a nominee, so... You know? It doesn't have to be that deep. I don't know. Tailoring M&S suits? Well, dude! I don't know. This is the thing, I'm just not... It will just take a weekish depending on how ill-fitting it is. This one is quite fun, but like, if I was Shawn Mendes. I don't know. Maybe it's just because the guy kind of looks like Shawn Mendes from 2018, but... I don't know. It's not for me. I don't know. But like, the idea is there, you know. Honestly, I know I said I didn't like this color, but this is quite a nice suit. I think I prefer double-breasted suits. I think I like double-breasted suits. Which just means that they go like that. You know? So maybe we can look for more of those. Oh, this is... What is that? Oh my god. Wait, this one's quite cute. No. It's wool. I don't know if I fuck with that. This is a Jack Manifold ass fit. But I guess this one is cheap. That one right there. That says Jack Manifold through and through. What is this? This is not what I'm looking for. What? I'm 0 to 12 months. Dude, this... Is the white... 400 pounds! Hell no. Hell no. I'm not even gonna ask questions about it. Fuck no. This is a very nice outfit. Or maybe he's just hot. I don't know. I actually don't know. But, that's nice. It's quite cute. This person is... What's wrong with the picture? I'm sorry. What's wrong with the picture? Why is he fading into the background? Well, they need to turn it up a little bit. I quite like that one as well. This one's pretty nice. But I don't... This is too worky, right? Like, this is too... Like... I'm your co-worker and we're at the water cooler. Too father. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Nah, wait, hold on. Stupid gay little song. Bro, bring a briefcase. There was a kid in my year who didn't have a backpack and instead brought a briefcase into school every day. Which sounds like a really cool, like... It sounds really cool in concept, but it was not. I'm sorry. It wasn't. But sometimes he would sit on it, and then it would be cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you sit on your suitcase at the airport, you would kind of do that. And then it had like a seat. He had a seat for himself every once in a while. Every school has that kid. Wait, one in chat if your school had that kid. Oh, there's actually a lot more than I thought. What brings someone to start doing that? Wait, this one's £50. No, wait, I shouldn't be wearing a 50... I'm going to the Grammys, basically. I shouldn't be wearing I know 150 is already stupid low, but we shouldn't be... I don't want to rip it, okay? I don't want to... Okay, never mind. 50 quid suit, this tough? No, it is. I made up that message. I just wanted to feel good about myself. Okay, this suit doesn't look that good. It's just a really nice photo. You know? Why is it like purple? Interesting. I don't see the difference between 13 pages of suits. Well, most of them are like the same thing, but some of them aren't, and that's what I'm interested in. Because it was dark indigo, but all the other ones were not that. You would look nice in a bow tie. I have worn a bow tie before. I wore a bow tie to prom. Do you reckon it comes up if I look up prom in my phone? Nah, I don't know why it would. It doesn't... Nothing in it signifies that I'm at prom. Suit. Search in app. Hello? Photos. Find me a suit, Jarvis. Where am I wearing a suit? I'm wearing a bow tie here? For prom? That's me in a bow tie. Tough? I trusted you because you were a stylist. I don't know why you would trick me with like that with a link. I don't know why you would do that to me. This is Ludwig in the Mogul Christmas song music video. Wait, remember this? What's it called? Baby, it's cold outside, Ludwig. Bro, I told you! I told you! I literally told you. That's literally him. I'm gonna meet Ludwig. Hello, Ludwig. It's nice to meet you. There you go. I'm just practicing. Okay. If your suit is £100 off, I don't know. I think I know why. It's pretty nice. I think it's way too yellow. Like it's, I don't know. But like the idea is there. You know? Looks like it feels gross. Wait, no! Have I lost the... No, I lost the pages of suits. Where have they gone? No. I don't have to click through all 10 pages again, do I? I'm too opinionated when it comes to clothes. No, I know, so am I. Why do you guys think that... Dude, I used to scroll like 5,000 items on Depop and then be like, well, it's just another day where I didn't find my piece. Thank God my Depop account got hacked, because I was actually a snob. SBS took 16 hours of filming. Dude, I actually bought one thing. That was crazy. We went to every charity shop in Brighton and I bought one thing. This might be out of your budget. I don't know. It's a little bit too Prime Minister for me. You know? Let's keep going through these. That one's quite cute. Like, I know that it's a bit of a nothing burger, but that is quite a nice, normal suit. I quite like that. I thrifted one like this for $12 the other day. Do you want to ship it to me? We can figure this out. Well, now it's just children. And oh my god! That was freaking NSFW art. What the hell? Okay, this guy loves a suit. Shout out to him, bro. He's at the end of the suit pages. At the end of the suit selections, we found this one. And we found this one. I quite like this one, chat. Okay, imagine this one. I'm like this, right? Shut up, dude. This one, like him. I don't like the zoom in. I don't know what the fuck that means unless you're just talking about this. Oh, I clicked on his crotch. Whoops. This one, not you look like the model as well, dude. Yes, I do. I'm wearing this one, chat. Look at the material closely. I don't like that texture. Where is there any name for it? Has it got a name? That's it. That's its texture. Looks cheap. Yeah, well, true, but it is cheap. So, you know, sometimes that's how it goes. Well, I was thinking this one, the navy pinstripe is way cuter. Ah, that's me. Ah, I'm getting Discord messages. Hold on. Oh my god, it's Chad, it's Saeed. My friend Saeed. Wait, let me reply. When do I land? That's a good question, Saeed. I think it's... Well, you said get a funky tie, but I was actually well, that was my concept, was to go with that one that we found before. I've lost it now. The light one. And then wear it without a tie and, like, show my necklace. That was kind of my idea. You know? Wear it a little bit undone with the necklace. And then the only other thing is I actually don't really own a white shirt. I know that sounds stupid, but like, I don't have like a completely white shirt. I have that one from Style by Smidge that has the very faint blue lines down it. You know, that's the only thing. I was thinking a funky tie could be cute and undo the pinstripe. True. That's true. That's pretty true. The pinstripe does look nice. I'm not gonna lie. I do quite like this one. You can't have a shirt and no tie. Might as well wear a hoodie. Bro. Did you see some of the outfits I showed you earlier? Sear and Peach Jars came fucking... I don't even know what they were dressed as. Which was awesome, but like it's not that bad if I don't wear a tie. Get a basic suit and a fun shirt. Isn't it a rule that you have to dress nice? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I want to look good. No, I don't think the Apple shirt will work under the light blue. Pinstripe with light brown bow tie. I don't have a light brown bow tie though. Where could I find one? I guess on the Googles. I guess I can Google it. Brown? Oh no, I read brown. I think I mixed bow tie and blue together to make brown. A light blue bow tie. Oh, well, where else can we look? Okay, what color do I want? Blue. I want it to be... I don't fucking know. Okay, let's have a look at this one as well. Top Man? Does that still exist? Yeah! It does! Whoa, I thought they discontinued everything. Oh my god, this looks like British Slushy Noobs Martin. He's kind of freaking me out. Suit. What am I meant to look up? Why is it only him? Does he own the company? Who is this man? Are you joking? This suit is so cute. That's so cute. In brown. I quite like that one. Okay, let's keep looking. It's actually only him! He's freaking me out, dude! These are all pretty nice, yeah. But I'm just wondering if any of them speak to me. You know? This one is kind of cute, but it is a little bit Prime Minister-y for me. That's hot. Huh? It's too fancy, yeah. I do quite like this one. I wish that the pictures were like, why the fuck is it like this website? I do quite like that one. Let's keep looking. I trust suit with fashion. I do too. Well, we've run out of suits in Top Man. It is quite... Okay, this is the thing. If I wear a suit like this, I think I've got a bit of a weird aura. If I stood straight, I don't know. I think I would look a little bit... I don't know if I can pull it off, really. What shoes are you wearing? We'll figure out the shoes later. It stands out from the carpet backdrops. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like this one. This one is nice. What would you wear underneath? I don't know, I'll figure it out. That is just the blazer? No, that's okay. I'll find both. I low-key dressed Prezzo like this last year. Oh my god, I can look like Prezzo. 120 for a blazer is a nice blazer though, to be fair. To be fair though. I didn't even mean to do that. That was crazy, what I just did. Okay. Where else can we look, chat? Next. Men's suits. Oh, yeah, it already has an option for me. Okay. Colors, I like blue and I like brown, I've decided. Cool, let's just start from that. Zara, not even trolling. I do like Zara, I'm not gonna lie. I know, I see that. Suit. I'm looking for a suit. Let's start. I'd rather a men's suit, probably. But I wouldn't mind a female suit. Do not get a quirky chungus neck accessory. What does that even mean? What is a quirky chungus neck accessory? Like a funky tie? I really wasn't even thinking about wearing a tie. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? I'm gonna be Quirk Chungus at the Streamer Awards. This one's quite cute, but do I like it more than the other one? Where did it go? Oh, I left it in my thing. I don't think I like it more than the other one. Nah. Wait, this guy's got a Mickey Mouse bag under me. Do you see that? Down there? What the fuck's going on there? A lot of these suits are getting lost on me. Big ass Zara logo. I don't know why the websites are like this. It's actually scary. Wait. Quabby. That's all that suit said to me, I'm not gonna lie. That's Quabby. Okay, well. Zara, you've been fun. Next is next. Ha. I really don't like the way this website looks. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me want to close it and not buy anything. I'm sorry. They need like a designer on their website to fix some stuff. Let's just find me the... I don't know. Let's just look at these ones. No, 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 no. He's really scary looking. I'm sorry. No. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. The suits are good, then I realize people wearing them are just hot. Yeah, that's the thing. That's like, I couldn't even come up with something. That's like why you want to buy Sky Broadband when you watch Tubbo use it whilst he's playing in a Fortnite map. That's the first sponsored stream I thought about. When Tubbo did Sky Broadband. Yeah, dude, sure. Where else can we look for suits, chat? Sky Broadband is tragic, bro, I agree. It's actually so bad. John Lewis. I kind of fucking hate shops that are just names. Shut up, dude. John Lewis. Find me a suit. Suit. No, I don't like this website. Sorry. John Lewis, you might have the perfect one for me. I won't. Anyways, MaxGGs.com. MaxGGs.com does not count because MaxGGs is not my birth given name. Okay? I know that might shock some of you, but when I introduce myself, I don't say MaxGGs. TK Max. Sure. What? I looked up suit. How am I in the privacy policy? Oh, I don't like this website either. What kind of suit are you even looking for? I really like this one, I'm not gonna lie. I really quite like that one. The brown. H&M. I'll go to you, H&M. H&M. Suit. H&M sells suits? No. It appears not. Men. Interesting. Okay. Men's suits and blazers, thank you. Oh my god, I fucking hate velvet. Oh my, I hate the feeling of touching it. It's so horrible. You wouldn't catch me dead inside of a velvet suit. Jag Manifold. Okay, dude. He was shredding everywhere. Ugh. Jag Manifold! What the fuck? Hello, Jag Manifold. I'm really sold on this one. But what would I wear under it? What's my shirt? Everybody? Light blue shirt? No. I'm sorry, it's doing too much. I don't want to wear a light blue shirt. I know what you mean, like a satin light blue shirt. And then everyone's like, oh my god, looks really good. But like, I don't know. That is much for me. A cream or a white? And you go... Is it even up here? No. Where's my shirt? What about that one, chat? MaxGGs button-up shirt. Let's see if I can find it just by Googling it. I have found me in button-up shirts, but not the one I'm looking for. Googling your own closet. I wear it. So where do I wear it? I'm wearing it here. Surely I can just wear this one. It's like a little bit blue and... yeah. I don't want to buy a shirt as well as the fucking suit, dude. Okay, I will. Whatever. What the fuck ever. It's too many stripes. I know it's too many stripes, okay? I know, I just get one from Uniqlo. Uniqlo, find me a shirt. Do you think they sell suits at Uniqlo? Nah. Oh, they sell a few, actually. Wait. Okay, I gotta go in 10 minutes. Someone remind me of that. Okay, shirt. No, but this is not the kind of shirt that I want. How do I find what I want? Does anyone know? Options. Dress shirt. I gotta die. £35. What about a turtleneck jumper under your blazer? No, I thought about that, but I would actually look... I just look like Stans. Hold on. Yep, there he is. There he freaking is, dude. I actually would just look like that. It's way too dad. Yeah, I've still got like 10 years before I need to start doing that. I'm sorry, Stans. I don't know why I didn't mean to be mean. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Okay, so this blazer is 120. How much is the other thing? Does anyone know what size chest I am? Because this fucking blazer is going out of sale. 34 is the smallest. Would I be 38? Double D? I'm not sure about that. Measure it? How? I have a tape measure, yeah, but how do I do it? How do I measure my chest size? What, this is the... Men? Well, no, because my waist is thinner than at the top, so where the fuck am I meant to put it? I know, I get that my chest is there, but like it's different section. Look it up, or you guys are saying men. Like Einstein said, if you understand something well enough, you could explain it simply. Clearly, you don't fucking understand it. You're gonna fucking explain it to me. What do you mean? You guys are all critiquing me. How to measure my chest? No, cause no. Man, no, I'm not. Not the other one. Okay. Oh no. The model is 6 foot tall and he's wearing a size smaller than what's available. Oh. I have old school trousers if you need to borrow. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I actually consider that. Thank you. Thanks. Just get a brown one and paint stripes on it. Okay. Okay, I like that idea. Where to buy suit Brighton? Maybe I can look around tomorrow. I really could just hire a suit, but I don't want to get it dirty. I'm worried about getting it dirty. What kind of website have I just opened in Brighton? This is like... What the fuck is this? Hire me a suit, Jarvis. I need an evening suit. That is precisely what I'm looking for. Okay, what is a cummerbud? What the fuck does that mean? Cool, I will not be wearing any of these. What is that? It's like a big belt. What is the suit shopping stream gonna end up not shopping us a suit? This is a real dilemma. This is... Instead of a tie, get this. I actually know this company, so they would send me that. What's in their store? You know what? I was interested to see it. I don't know, dude. I'm just really... Okay, this is, like, only for a few of you. I'd be so scared that this shit would have, like, a banned Fiorentina kit kind of a thing that happens to it. They better be careful with this fucking shirt design. I don't know. Hopefully one of you in the chat understands what I'm mentioning. Have Emerald, will trade. That one's quite nice. Wait, this one is kind of tough. That one is actually kind of tough. The Horseman? It's pretty cool, dude. I quite liked one before as well. I didn't mind this one either. But the fact that it... Okay, I know this goes against the premise, but the fact it has Minecraft things in it really... I don't like it because it has Minecraft things etched into it. You know? Anyways, hello everyone. Hello. We don't have long left together here on this stream. Oh my, a million people have messaged me. And boots for 150 quid, just come by Montreal. Wait, wait, Phil. No, this is a stupid idea. You couldn't like give it to Prezzo and then get him to give it to me. But we can't do that because I need to make sure I have a suit before the award show. So, you know? I'll probably just buy one. End stream? Whoa, chill. I do have to, but chill. Guys, what if I wanted to spend some more time hanging out? You know? The boots are Louis Vuitton size 41. Size 41 CAD in UK. Yeah, I actually would fit that. That's an Italian. Oh, 41 Italian? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to double check, but yeah. They might be a bit small for me. I'm not going to lie. Also, something that I didn't need to reveal to the internet, but I might as well now, is that I have really wide feet, so I don't know if boots would really work for me. I say that, I know I'm actually wearing boots right now, but I don't know, they get a bit weird with me. Also, I've got a broken toe. I'm not making excuses, I'm just letting you know all of my criteria. Wearing lace-up boots indoors is crazy. I have a broken toe, which means it hurts to take off shoes. So I've decided to instead opt for keeping them on, so I can go out and keep them on. What do you mean it's crazy? So you sleep in them too? No, but I didn't want to suffer more than once today. What the fuck are you talking about? I support your broken toe. Thank you. Alright, guys. It's time to go. It's time to freaking go, everyone. It's time to freaking go. Oh, wrong song. This was a fun stream. I had loads of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I wish it could have gone on longer, honestly. I think Hacks might be live. Oh my god, I'm gonna raid him. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go raid Hacks. It's been fun to see you all. And I'll be back tomorrow, alright? Thank you all so much. And, I'll let you know if I find a resolution to this, bullshit. With the suits. And yeah, thank you guys. Alright. Bye!